Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm gonna show you how to make Italian linguine. That's a fantastic recipe. First you will need the linguine. I use this brand that I just showed and I just place it in water, and then you will need grape tomatoes. I like the ones from Trader Joe's. You like basil, then get some fresh basil and a few peppers. I chose these. You can choose other peppers that you like, green, yellow, red. So you cut them all small. Cut the tomatoes small as well. You have your basil pieces there as well. And let's begin. The fun is about to start. I love this recipe so much, especially if you can get these ingredients. I'm showing you what I'm using. I use the artichokes bruschetta topping. I actually love it in my sauce. It just adds that beautiful flavor. I use the Gia Rosa. I actually get it at Marshall's, but you can get it anywhere online as well. Organic basil pesto, anyone that you like to use is fine. And the Italian herbs that add that extra special taste. So remember, basil, tomatoes, peppers, all cut into small pieces, and we boil in the water the linguine. I use the linguine that already has some taste of cheese and garlic, but you can use your favorite linguine. What I love about this recipe, it's flexible based on what you love. So let's start. We're gonna add some extra virgin oil. I use again the one from Trader Joe's. Nothing special, just that it's the closest store to me. You can use any one you like. Again, any artichokes. Sorry, because of my French, I say with artichokes, and herbs and pesto. Any brand is fine. All right, you got the ingredients. Remember them, and let's get started. Now it looks like my linguine is getting cooked. So you just let it boil, check on it, and you will see when it's getting softer. Meanwhile, I'm gonna prepare my sauce. So we're adding some olive oil in here. I'm not gonna tell you guys 1 teaspoon or 2 teaspoons. You use your eyes, use your Italian beautiful sense of how much is enough. That's my theory. I don't wanna be locked into counting teaspoons, but just use your visual. That's how all the best Italian chefs and Moroccan chefs and Mediterranean chefs do it. So we're gonna add some artichokes there. You might like a lot, you might like a little. This is how much I used, about 2 teaspoons. Then we're gonna add the pesto paste. So again, use as much as you like, as much as you feel like it, and any brand you like. Have fun with it, guys. Turn on some beautiful music, some bossa nova maybe, or Italian or classical, and enjoy this experience. So I added the basil. I just basically cut it into big pieces. I added the tomatoes that are cut into small pieces. You can use big tomatoes. It doesn't have to be baby cherry tomatoes. And you can also add, as I said, any kind of peppers, sweet peppers that you like. I use these tiny orange ones. Mix it a little bit. Enjoy that color and freshness. Add in my Italian herbs. And I'm gonna cut some garlic right now. I want it fresh. It's the last thing I add. Cut into big pieces. It gives it that chunky thing. And I use my favorite Tuscan tomato basil, but again, you can use any tomato sauce you like. Add some water. Tomato sauce can come with other flavors such as mushrooms or vegetables. You do you. I want this to be your favorite thing, but the framework is the same, and that's what I'm showing you. I love this brand and I love the taste of it. So I'm trying to be here organized, using a teaspoon, but honestly, you can just pour it over, help yourself and pour over as much as you need. And now I just pulled up my beautiful linguine. It's cooked. I put it on this to kind of filter out the water, the excess water. And while it's there, I've already put my sauce on the stove. You can add some water here if you like to just get that perfect consistency and stir it from time to time. I just wanted to show you here how it's cooking, boiling, so that it simmers. And meanwhile, I pulled out my cheddar cheese. I used the New Zealand sliced one and the Parmesan. Both I got from Trader Joe's, but again, I'm not representing Trader Joe's. It's just the closest one to me. And ta-da! This is the result. We just mixed. I put the linguine in a bowl and I poured over the sauce and I grated the cheese. I also put big chunks of that other squared New Zealand cheddar cheese in there. They melt. It becomes fantastic. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful taste. The one ingredient I didn't specify for you is salt and pepper. You can add as much of that as you like to your tomato sauce. So that's where the salt goes.